I've been playing around with how I can automatically swap between the two camera angles here that I have when live streaming. So I've got a front facing one and a top down one there. So the kind of two scenarios that I have here is when I'm talking on a live stream, I want it to show me, so I automatically go to the front facing view. For the recording that goes up on YouTube, I don't actually want to show me because I don't record the mic for the most part. I just want it to be this top down view. So I'll give you the summary version and then I will give you the extended version if you're interested in more of the technical details. So the summary version is I'm using this XLR splitter here. So the mic goes into both the decks and the audio interface here. That allows me to use the mic input there, record it, stream it, whatever, but then use this input into the audio interface as kind of like a trigger. So when it detects signal, then it changes the camera angle. Yeah. So the extended version, firstly, big up if you decide to stick around this long. So the extended version is a little bit weird. So if I bring up these macros, so I'm using the advanced scene switcher here. So I've got a few macros in action here. So when I'm talking on the stream, it just looks at the audio interface. Well, that's the one down here. Looks for signal there, reaches a certain threshold, changes the camera angle, and then the opposite. So when it goes below a certain threshold, changes the camera angle back. That's simple enough. However, I've got this other kind of dilemma, I guess. So sometimes I do want the mic to be on the recording. Not often, but sometimes. So what I've landed on here is this one here, Focusrite input. There's not actually anything showing up at the moment because there's a noise gate on it, but if it's muted, then these triggers still work. So I just go to the front facing camera and then talk. So talking, there we go, swaps. So it's still used as a trigger. So when the signal changes camera angle, but when it's unmuted, stops doing that kind of camera switching, goes to the front facing one, and then now when I talk on there, that is going to go onto the recording. So that kind of gives me that control on, is the mic going to be on the stream, is it going to be on the recording, and it gives me that sort of, kind of split, like one for trigger, one for actually the signal that's recorded. Yeah, big up.